Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Now, the Murang'a residents are coming out to deliver their news. When you look at Kiharu Member of Parliament, Ndindi Nyoro is a man that is always behind the bars, as he has always been continuing to attack Raila Odinga's Azimio mass action. As Raila Odinga has just declared another rally at Kamkunji grounds, where they're going to consult the supporters of Azimio on what next is likely to be seen in the country. Now, the Mount Kenya region, led by Murang'a County, is signalizing a very strong message to this Kenya Kwanza government, as other counties in the mountain are relenting and giving out their grievances and also their petition. I want you to understand something that is very crucial in Murang'a County. Remember the former governor of Murang'a, Mwangi wa Iria. Today, during an inclusive interview by Citizen TV, I could have played that video, and because of the copyright, I just want to translate and give you a summary on what Mwangi wa Iria said. That Kenyans must come out in large numbers on Tuesday, date 27, at Kamkunji grounds, to give their authority that what is coming out from this government is punitive and malicious, that if they continue to keep quiet, things are not going to be good as usual. And when you look at Mwangi wa Iria, is also coming out to request the Murang'a residents to come out in large numbers. Again, those who are willing to come and join the residents at Kamkunji grounds, Nairobi, to avail themselves. What is an indication towards the statement of Mwangi wa Iria is that, number one, he might come a man, a politician, and a leader that for the first time he might bring headache to these leaders who are coming from Murang'a, who believes, or rather who believe, that the direction that they were shown is not a good direction for them. So what they are looking forward to do is to follow the direction that they're being told by Mwangi wa Iria. I know bigger percentage of them, some people are saying that the Murang'a residents might not come out to support the maandamano or mass action because they are not used to. But again, something that is coming out to force them to interact with this kind of mass action is this. During electioneering period and also during the campaign period, William Ruto sold a narrative in Mountain, including the Murang'a County, that he was going to make his potential and effort to ensure that he was going to endure stabilizing the economy of the Republic of Kenya. Number two, after stabilizing the economy, it was easier for the mountain, and I've been saying in this channel that big percentage of business people in the country are the people from mountain. They are business people. They were told that as long as the economy was going to be stabilized, it was easy for them to do business. And through doing this business, the taxes were going to be lowered. This was a narrative that William Ruto sold to the people of Murang'a and other counties across the Republic of Kenya. That if you're going to elect me, I have a good potential mechanism to ensure to stabilize the economy as I'm stabilizing the economy. He was going to ensure the taxation was going to be lowered so as to make the business of the Mount Kenya to thrive effectively in a way that they were going to support their needs across the Republic of Kenya. But what is making the Murang'a residents to come out, not only Murang'a but other counties across the Republic of Kenya, is that this issue of high taxation. They were told that there were, and in fact when you look at even the speech of Kiaru Member of Parliament, Ndindi Nyoro was so eloquent, vibrant, giving William Ruto, not William Ruto, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, initially an ultimatum to remove taxes from the fuel, or rather to lower the tax from the fuel, from unga and other commodities. But what we are seeing is definitely contrary to what the Murang'a residents expected. Not only Murang'a, but also the all counties, 47 of them. So, I mean, what is driving these residents is that they're feeling like Kiaru Member of Parliament, Ndindi Nyoro, is trying to defend their narratives they sold to the people. At the same time, they don't believe at all towards what Ndindi Nyoro is trying to come out attacking Raila Odinga's Azimio as a movement that is going to obstruct and to destroy the normal business of the day. Now, when you look at Raila Odinga, is defending the high taxation because it's going to burden the common mwananchi, not only from people from the Mount Kenya, but also from people from Rift Valley, people from Nyanza, people from Coastal, from Northeastern, all those people. So when you look at Raila Odinga and his team coming out to call for the mass action, or rather a consultation meeting at Kamkunji grounds, it is not for the benefit of Raila Odinga. I told you the other time, even if today one packet, 2 kg, will be 1,000 kg, it will be 1,000 Kenya shillings, Raila Odinga can afford it. They have money. Raila Odinga does not have a payslip, but he can manage himself. He has his businesses. But what about a person from Murang'a who is depending on his business, Mama Mboga, who is depending on his business, boda people, and yet the taxation is so high when the things has not been resolved or has not been solved. So it is an indication that when you look at the calling of Mwangi wa Iria, calling the Murang'a residents to turn out in large numbers to attend the consultative meeting at Kamkunji grounds, and also the kind of the message that Ndindi Nyoro is giving them is not relating at all. Is not giving them something that is positive. Because when you look like people like Ndindi Nyoro, we've seen him so eloquent destroying and distracting the so-called the Azimio, as he claims that Azimio is destroying the business of Kikuyus and Mount Kenya. Someone also came out saying that was Kimani Ichung'wah. So people are so disparate, people are frustrated, people are devastated, but one thing that these Mount Kenya members of parliament, Nyanza members of parliament, Coastal, Rift Valley are not coming out to tell us is this one. Is this taxation going to burden Kenyans? Yes, it's going to burden Kenyans. Because there are certain commodities that has been imposed taxes, which when you look at even the taxation is so frustrating. So when I saw the message of Mwangi wa Iria, the resident from Murang'a, the resident from Kiambu, I realized something might come out changing, as they are not again trusting the Kenya Kwanza government and also the type of message of Ndindi Nyoro. Ladies and gentlemen, what are thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Thank you so much. Bye bye till we meet on another video.